Welcome back to Zondakost. Let's go over a couple of things first. Firstly, the bad news, the game crashed shortly after I finished recording the last episode. So as a result, a couple of things are different, but not too much, I hope. One thing that was different is that somebody died in the caverns, in the fire that was raging through the caverns, which has finally gone out, but I need to, yeah, there it is. I need to find his body. Because I forbid it, because the caverns are still on fire. So yeah, that was nil, that guy. Partial? What? Partial something. Yeah, it's partial skeleton. Well, what's he missing? Oh, I have no idea. I can't imagine anything burnt off him. Maybe it was the fat. I don't know. And yeah, that child that got snatched, it happened over here. He just disappeared in front of our very eyes. He no longer got snatched and is actually now in the military because he was like 2 days away from being an adult. So yeah, he grew up into a peasant and I have recruited him because, I mean, that's a good military name there, Solon. I'm not sure what it means actually. But yeah, they are, what, 14 years old. There you go. I thought they became adults at 12. Maybe not. What else is different? Yeah, I saved some time because I knew that this had to be more full than it was originally, so I've done some construction over here on the apartment block. Not a hell of a lot, but yeah, so basically I just smoothed that out and built some stairs and some walls and stuff. And I did trade with the traders. So yeah, I've caught up to where we were, and oh yeah, somebody... Oh yeah, that strange mood where they made an iron table also no longer happened, which is really unfortunate because that was quite a nice table. But somebody has just entered a Fey mood here, and they're a mason. He's working furiously. He claimed a single chunk of rock salt and began his construction. I don't even understand what... Like, I've never seen anybody in a strange mood only claim one piece of stuff. But yeah, that is pretty nuts, honestly. Okay, Outpost Liaison is still here. And this time they actually want goblets, ivory scepters. Really, that's so specific. And crowns. Well, bugger off. But yeah, we got yeah, a little bit of progress made on the apartment block, so we can start building rooms there now. But we got these magma smelters set in place, so I think we're going to smelt some iron ore, because I've already made quite a bit of steel as well, actually. This should be melting those adamantine wafers, so please continue to do that. But yeah, I think we've run out of coke. Actually, yeah, we just bought some, actually, thinking about it. So if we make coke from bituminous coal, let's just promote that to the top. And let's have a look at our stocks, because we have been doing this quite a bit. Yes, I have forbidden those. Those are in the caravan, I think. I don't know, where are those? Bismuth bars. Oh no, they're over there. Well, they're kind of useless, but I guess you could bring them in. It is metal. We can make something out of it. So... yeah, we got 79 steel bars again. That's actually quite impressive. But yeah, I want to smelt all of the hematite that's knocking around in the forts before we go back to making steel. And the thing that worries me about this, I'm probably going to concentrate on this quite a lot, is because it's walled off, so nothing can just wander down those stairs, but it is open to flyers. There is no roof, and it is snowing all over my beautifully smoothed floor, which is unfortunate. So yeah, it is ice floor. Okay, so yeah, I'm just thinking It's going to be easier to build the walls down here first, isn't it? And then, yeah, and then build the floors off the walls up here, and yeah, it'll be a lot easier doing it this way around. Because yeah, I started making like little floating paths and stuff, and right. Actually, did they? Yeah, they finished out of the wall there, so that's fine. Excuse me, I've just eaten. Am I building these in the right place? I am, that's fine. So, yeah, and we did run out of ice at some point as well. So I had to quarry quite a bit of ice over here, which looks terrible. Yeah, I kind of abandoned that halfway through because I needed to dig some flux-stone to keep making the steel. But yeah, all of this was only possible because the frame rate has stabilized somewhat. It's really nowhere near as good as it was. But yeah, it did kind of slow to a crawl a little bit. I'm not sure what to do about that. It might be because this is not full, and so it's just kind of slooshing about everywhere. Because this place has filled up. This is another thing that changed. Instead of flooring over here, I actually floored over the holes on this level. Because last time the magma wasn't actually coming up that far, so I figured while I could, I might as well just floor over that. But yeah, it seems... Oh, here we go. He's made a rock soldered door. Well, what else could you buy? Build. Yeah, I can actually see the value now, because I didn't have a broker before. That was... yeah. What's this called then? Charm Crowd the Flickering Sufferings. And is encrusted with round rock salt cabochons. That's it. That's worst artifact ever. Okay. There you go. Simpsons humor, the highest form of humor. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's this sloshing around or whether it's this, because I mean this is stabilized now. This is full. There's not even the slightest bit of sloshing going on, but then this is kind of... Maybe it's the yeah, maybe it's the liquid sploshing around, but I don't know. I don't know. It could just be that I've exposed a lot of stuff to magma, and I do have the DF hack plugin to fix the sort of temperature update thing, so you see that corner there is warm for some reason. Why is that corner warm? Well, there is magma above it, but a couple of levels above it. Well, that's warm as well. Interesting. So a few random bits of wall that have not cooled down. I don't quite understand that. Temperatures are still turned on, so... But yeah, I have disengaged these mechanisms. And that's another thing that confuses me as well, is that... I mean, this is disengaged, but it's still attached. But then if I flip the switch again, it dismantles them. I don't know. Excuse me. Yeah, what did I trade? I traded away an ungodly amount of clothing. It is just all gone. It took so long. I mean, we're talking hours. Yeah, it took at least an hour and a half or something like that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so this is the finished goods stockpile over there. There's still quite a lot of clothes on there. I basically traded away bodywear, which also included a lot of armor, other finished goods like flutes and stuff. Oh, there's my animal trainer. I got enough dogs. Yeah, so we do have a lot of war dogs. Yep, yes we do. I believe all of our dogs have been trained to be war dogs. Very good. Yeah, maybe I should assign them. It would take a while. But everything's going to take a while from now on. Excuse me, my throat is not cooperating today. make noises throat. But yeah, I will start making beds just in preparation of actually having, you know, I don't think I'll do it that way. I will make bed. I will make lots of them. Because as if my frame rate was not destroyed enough, I would actually like more dwarves in the fort. And once I move people into an apartment block, I'm not really sure what I would do with this room. I could turn it into a dormitory, or I could actually repurpose it altogether and I don't know, maybe make a statue garden or something like that. It's a bit strange being underground, but the dwarves like being underground, that's fine. It's just my strange fetish for making them be above ground that's the only reason they're above ground. But, alright, how are you doing? You're making the wafers. Nobody's touching that. Magma Forge, right. Let's stop hoarding the adamantine. Like, some kind of crazy adamantine hoarder. And actually make some stuff out of it. So if we look at... Oh, did I... right. There's one of these uniforms. Wait, what? Alright, okay, I'm not looking at uniforms. Register keyboard, register. Okay, crystal and straps. One of these uniforms is hanging around in the caverns underwater. So I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's this one. So it does say missing item. But then those are actually clothes that have just rotted away. Because I've been too lazy to replace them. Let's take out clothes that can actually do that. There's a suggestion. Right, yeah, it must be this uniform because you're wearing weird stuff from another squad. But yeah, let's get rid of these missing items. They're like hoods and stuff like that, so... Yeah, I mean, I could just add, like, you know, wear any kind of leather hood, but then I would be stuck with the situation where whenever we get some new hoods made, they would spend forever shuffling around the finished goods stockpiles, trying to put them on, so... Yeah, they don't actually need them. They are legendary and badass. But what I did want to check was how many adamantine things we have. So you appear to have... You got 2 steel mail shirts on. No wonder you are so hardcore. But yeah, I got a breastplate, helm, and greaves there. You got a breastplate and a helm. You got a breastplate and helm. You do not. You do. So we want a breastplate and a helm first. We should have enough for that. Adamantine breastplate and a helm. And it's still going to take quite a long time to get all this stuff made because it takes so many more parts. I mean, a breastplate normally takes like 3 bars, but it takes like 9 wafers or something. And yeah, he's got to walk that slowly. I'm not sure where he's getting it from. He must have just come from those stairs, actually. The merchants will be leaving soon. I don't think they will, honestly. The amount of stuff that I sold them, yeah, they're going to be here for a while. Hopefully they don't go crazy, because then I'll have all of this stuff. I don't want your stuff just leave. Just don't pack it all nice and neatly and fold it and stuff. Just stuff it in there. And then, like, sit on the lid to close it. That's how I pack. Made no progress here, really. Let's see, how are we going to do this? I think if I remove this floor... yeah, I can do that. Remove those floors, and we'll build ramps in their place. And then we'll remove this floor and build a wall in its place, and then we should be able to get up there to, well, actually, yeah, that'll be fine. Right. Yeah, having to build stuff so that I can build stuff. I suppose that's how scaffolding works though, isn't it? It would be nice if you just had scaffolding as a construction. But I don't see that coming anytime soon. So this is what we have to do. Elaborate systems of walls and ramps. In fact, I mean, I could just build like a random staircase up into the air, but I don't know, that seems a little bit odd to me. Right, so, okay, you guys, you're gonna get stuck there, are you? I'm not so sure. I think they can probably get down those ramps, but yeah, that dog's gonna have a bad time. He stood right on the tile that's getting deconstructed. Oh, cancels construct a building. Which one? Oh, I see. Please stop doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that that was literally a dog, rather than the usual bug, because, okay. Did that dog just... It was fine. He managed to get down. Oh no, we're looking at the wrong place. Yeah, you're gonna fall down. Oh, polar bears revert to a wild state. I need to stop training it, really. There's no point at this point. But, good God. Oh, they've gone? Seriously? I don't know, that's what it says, but... Wait, did you... Is the floor there? Huh. Remove the floor. I can't tell if it's still designated. It is. Right, okay, so... No, nobody cancelled it. He just sort of wandered off. Ah, dogs everywhere. My God. Okay, I want to pasture my war dogs, I think. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. That's not the key that I wanted. There we go. So make a nice big pasture out here. Not that big. And yeah, we'll just leave them by the entrance. I think that... not a pit. That sounds good to me. And, oh God. Right. Let's get around this list. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, anyone that are named, I will leave to their owners. Right, I can't shift click and I can't use the arrow keys to move down this list. Okay. Both fingers, or both hands on the numpad. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's fine. I will leave somebody's pet dog on there. They're not a war dog, but whatever. Whoops, that's down. Right, up here. Oh my God, it takes them so long to remove things. But in any case, we can build one ramp here. Shit. I should have removed that floor first, shouldn't I? So that I could build the wall there. I don't know, they might be able to stand on this ramp to build a floor there, or build a wall there. I don't know. We'll find out shortly. Well, I say shortly. The game's going at about bloody 40 frames a second, so... Ah, dogs. Oh my God. But yeah, this is cool actually, because now if we get an invasion, they can just sort of leap at it, and yes, they will be hit by a dog bomb in their face. So, I mean, they'll be able to build that ramp perfectly fine, I think. But whether they can get rid of the floor there and build the wall, I do not know. We shall find out. Right, okay, and what is happening over here? Probably nothing now, because I've just asked them to do other stuff. Well, they are actually building that. You have priorities over here. Polar bear has reverted to wild state again. Okay. We're going to stop the polar bear getting trained. Oh, I can give it... Really? I can give it war training just like that? I'm not so sure I want to do that. I mean, it's in a cage anyway, but... I could also make it available as a pet. But no, I don't want to do that. I want to just stop training the polar bear. Is there another one? I should have another one. I do not know where it is though. There we go. Alright, trainer, none. There we go. Whoops. Alright, unpause. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something for this frame rate. It is not fine. What are all these dogs? Get in your pasture, damn it. Ah, there we go. Somebody's taking them there. Yeah, we only have 2 idlers. I need to remember that. Because it's going to take a while for anything to get done. What was that? I just saw something. Oh, it's you. What are you doing? You are constructing a building. Oh, you're grabbing ice. Right, okay. But they haven't... Ah, they built 1 ramp. Okay, so let's deconstruct that floor and hopefully... Well, it shouldn't cause a cave-in, but... Yeah, I mean, I think if I... Well, it might be fine, but I think if I deconstructed, like, one of these walls, it would probably cause all of this crap to fall down, but... No, I think it is actually attached to the walls up here now, so... Okay, let's check on the smelters. You... are doing something. Right. Wow. Okay, you've been busy. Right, I'm guessing that you have made that armor that I asked you to make. Cancels return kill. Huh. Could not find path. Is that you? Yeah, it is. You're not supposed to be hunting. Yeah, I kind of forgot about this. Somebody is actually set to hunt here, I think. So we don't want you to do that, because then you go wandering around in the caverns and get yourself killed, and that is not good. So yeah, what were you trying to return anyway? What did you kill? Oh, you killed a thing. A giant toad corpse. Yeah, you're not getting that back. It's in a lake. I really hope that that child crying outside is not showing up on the recording, because it's a bit annoying. Interrupted by Eagle Man. Yeah, like I said. Alright, there you are. Please depart from my apartment block. You fools. Alright, unsuspend. No, get back. But yeah, I think I possibly assigned that guy to the military before, but I don't know. I think we're fine. Because yeah, he's a mason, but he also has Mark's dwarf skills. I don't think anybody is a vampire at this point, so... Right, we can attempt to build a wall here. Well, it's green, so... Bloody hell. This list is getting a little bit strange. There we go. Right, now hopefully we'll be able to stand on top of that wall and then start building the inside of this. Because at the moment, well, apparently you can get up here. I'm not entirely certain how. How do you get up there? Huh. Or maybe that ramp works diagonally to this wall? Or that floor even? Oh, I don't know. Better safe than sorry. You become a spear master. Hey, that's a new recruit, I think. We have some ramps to build. Gabbro blocks. Yeah, I'm using all Gabbro here. I'm probably going to remove all this stuff on the outside eventually anyway, but I might as well stick to a building material convention. Right, let's remove that. That. Right, let's check out the Spear Master. What's his name? Lord something. There we go. Let's check out your skills now. You're great spear dwarf, master shield user, talented army user, legendary fighter already, adequate wrestler, striker, dodger. Rusty at being a miller and a cook. Ah, what a shame. Competent student, dabbling teacher. Yes. I don't want a dabbling teacher teaching weapon skills, honestly. But yeah, they have done a good job in replacing the person that died. Now, that's a water buffalo cow. Where did this come from? Oh no, it's starving. What do I... Oh, there we go. Ready for slaughter. Please hurry and slaughter that because it's going to die in about 2 seconds. But yeah, somebody obviously brought that along with a migrant wave and I didn't notice it. We're still on 48 citizens. Yeah, I mean, despite the fact that somebody who died didn't die and then somebody who didn't die died. With the result of the game crashing. Yeah, we're still on the same amount of citizens, so... yeah, that's gonna look a bit weird, isn't it? Oh well, that's fine. Right, walls. We can build them now, because we can get up here. We probably could anyway, but... yes, I'm building the right thing on the right level, I'm pretty sure. Because yeah, I got so many of these to build now. I don't know, I am tempted to just not build quite so many. Because there's so many people who've died now. Like when it was one, I was just like, oh, a legendary fighter died, we have to build them a monument. And now, three of them have died? Maybe even 4 actually, now that I think of it. Let's have a look at the squad. Yep. Yeah, it is 4 of them have died. It's only the Fabulous Sanctuary who is alive, so... I mean, I need to... Like, I was building a giant sword first, and the next one is a spear. So I need to build a mace, and, well, that will be an axe as well. Do you have an axe? Why are you a wrestler? You fool. You do not. Don't! Alright, we need to give you an axe. I may have sold the axe, I don't know. We'll just give you an iron great axe, fuck it. We're making new stuff, it's fine. In fact, one thing we can do immediately is escort a steel axe. And that should solve that problem. And check the stocks. Where are we with the adamantine wafers? We have 19 again. I'm sure that's how many we had last time. So, armor, adamantine. I'm going to make a couple of greaves and get back over here and do this. Right. Yeah, there's a gap in the corner there. That's irritating. Very, very irritating. How am I going to go about this? I suppose, yeah, I could take out the corners, build a floor, deconstruct it. Oh man. Right, you have removed the floor on some of those corners. You need to remove that one. And remove that one. And go ahead and build the walls there. My word. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap the episode up here. We've basically been just building, but it is all important stuff that needs to be done. We need to memorialize our legendary soldiers, as much as it pains me, as much tedium as it is building ridiculous amounts of scaffolding and convoluted ways of actually getting up here. I'm just going to build a staircase down the middle. That's what I'm going to do. But yeah, we shall continue in the future. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.